Police investigate one of their own over allegations a cop sent a string of racist text messages. Good evening. Warning now, those texts are disturbing and some viewers may find them offensive.
The investigative unit obtained the string of text messages from a source within the Baton Rouge Police Department. News 2's Chief Investigator Chris Nakamoto has reaction from all sides.
We know the name of the officer involved, but we are not releasing it so investigators can complete their work. And there are two investigations tonight. One an internal investigation and a second criminal investigation into the incident. Once again, you may find this story disturbing.
They are nothing but a bunch of monkeys. The only reason they have this job is because of the in them.
State NAACP President Dr. Ernest Johnson is reading from a string of racist text messages a source says were sent from a Baton Rouge police officer's phone to another person.
So the NAACP is calling for an immediate firing of this officer. I will reach out for the Baton Rouge branch president, Mike McClanahan. He and I will reach out to the mayor of this city and the chief of police, and we're going to call for a resignation and a firing today.
A screen grab of the text messages seen here is at the center of two investigations by police. Tonight, the investigative unit has learned investigators are looking into the officer's cell phone records to see when the messages were allegedly sent. Sources told the News 2 investigative unit he works out of the 4th District near Southern University, an area that is predominantly African American. Johnson continued reading the texts allegedly sent by the officer to make an NAACP attorney aware of the situation.
I wish someone would pull a Ferguson on them and take them out. I hate looking at those African monkeys at work, and I enjoy arresting those thugs with their sagging pants.
The references in those text messages are extremely concerning to Johnson, who says all of the officer's arrests since he joined the department can now be called into question if it's determined he sent those texts.
And we need to look at those individuals that were arrested that were wearing baggy pants, because we would think that based upon his comment that we probably have a few arrests sitting out there that were not justified.
Either way, Johnson believes the hate-filled language in those messages has no place in today's society.
We're talking about safety in the community and the enforcement of safety by peace officers that should not have this type of bias. I don't care how many civil service rules there are. This man should be fired.
The Baton Rouge police officer involved is not on any kind of leave yet, according to BRPD. Late today, Chief Carl Dabadie called WBRZ along with other BRPD brass and said this is an around-the-clock investigation that is complicated and could take days. We reached out to Mayor Kip Holden, and he declined to comment. Chris Nakamoto, WBRZ.